In the next series of videos, we'll be looking at various stages of the front foot defense. The first stage is where we're looking at a ball which is placed in a static position, and the coach is describing how to play a front foot defense, which is more like a batting shadow for young kids.
Back lift. Now we are using that left hand drill where we were pushing our left hand. So now, look, exactly I've done that. I push my left hand, my bottom hand is almost on 2 fingers, the face of my bat is slightly tilted, hands are close to my body, I'm looking at the bowler, that's 1. Then the bowler has pitched the ball, I'm getting close to the ball, and then I will come and defend the ball and I'll hold 10 seconds. So that is my front foot defense. When I do that, I don't want people to do this. I don't want you to come out of your crease. I just want you to hold your position. You are defending, not like that, but in front of your knee. The body has to go in front.
Stage 2, playing the front foot defense using a batting grid. Using a batting grid is one of the best methods of teaching young kids to play the front foot defense. I'm delighted to say that I use this in our camps in India in the Institute of Sport, and it's a brilliant invention. It's a wooden plank here with some various levels, as you can see. And all I'm doing here is I'm going to place this in and around that middle and off stump, which is covering the off stump when I place the grid. Idea is to stand with my back leg parallel to the crease right at the edge, and then the front foot right at the tiptoe pointed section. My front foot is covering the off stump and my back leg is parallel to the crease. I will now place a ball in front of the corner there, at the top of the grid. Position myself in that same position. It's almost like an L shape. And literally now I'm blocked, and all I can do is move my hands back. So again, the same principles apply when I'm pushing my left hand back, keeping my head and left shoulder on top of the ball and playing the shot. This allows me to play the ball late, and this helps me to teach kids how to play the ball late and not in front of their body. Stage 3, using tiny tennis balls, slim bats, and underarm feeds for top hand control and middling.
I'm already in a defensive position. I'm watching the ball. So look, I'm rocking. Can you see how I'm rocking back? I'm rocking back and I'm extending my hands. Even if it's away from my body, I rock back and I'm extending my hands. I'm going to literally try and push my weight forward. So there. There.
The beauty of this grid is that it stops young cricketers when they play the front foot defense. Most of the time, they can't hold a stable base, and either they're walking or they're twisting. Their back legs are twisting, so they open up too much, and then that becomes the foundation of their batting. So with this grid and with this technique, clearly that problem could be sorted out, because they have to keep a side-on position when they're playing that ball on the in and around the off stump, and they learn to play with a stable base. And in one shot, we've achieved to teach them the most difficult part of batting in a very simple manner. Now we are extending the drill, so we are using a bowling machine, but the same concepts apply. We can also do overarm feeds or even use sidearms.